Hi, good morning everybody. Welcome from beautiful Monmouth, Oregon. It's Dr. Bob. Just a few quick announcements today. I wanted to remind you that there is a change to the quiz you'll see this week from week 1. I revised it, and part of it had to do with the way that the quiz is formatted. So instead of having 15 minutes to answer 5 multiple choice questions, you now have 5. That's still plenty of time. You shouldn't have a problem with it. Just make sure before you take the quiz that you review the PowerPoint presentation. That's where I get my quiz questions from. I take them directly from those PowerPoint presentations. Now, in most cases, the quiz questions are going to look almost identical to what you see on the PowerPoint presentation. But from time to time, you'll see a little different wording. And the reason I do that is so that you're not just memorizing words, so that you really understand the concepts involved. For example, if I were to get 100 sociologists in a room and I ask each one of them for a definition of sociology, I can assure you I'm going to get 100 different definitions. But at the end of the day, all of those definitions pretty much sound alike. They're going to cover the basic elements. So that's why I think it's important that you're not just memorizing words, but you're understanding those concepts. Now, the other thing with the quizzes are that you only get 2 attempts this time. I gave you 3 attempts on quiz 1 because I was having issues with the formatting, but now that appears to have been fixed. So you should be good to go with that as well. And of course, what I do is I take your highest score from that. Discussion. Great participation in the discussion for week 1. That's awesome. I think that's great. I like the fact that you're talking to each other and everybody's playing nice. Remember, no need to be rude when you're in the discussion board. It's okay to disagree with somebody, but I will not tolerate rudeness if I see it. And so far I haven't seen it, and I rarely ever do. So congratulations. The other thing, make sure that when you're responding to somebody that you use their first name. It's just a common courtesy. Try to get your discussion, your initial posting as early as possible, well before the Thursday deadline. This gives everybody else time to respond to you, and we all can get our 2 responses in that is required to complete the project. Remember, it's an initial post by Thursday, and then 2 replies by Sunday is what the assignment involves. And if you haven't done all of those, then you're not completing the assignment. Excuse me, I'm a little hoarse this morning. The other thing I wanted to remind you about was your assignments that are coming up. The public sociology paper, for one. A couple of things you can do is, first of all, check the course syllabus. There's some detailed instructions there on what I'm expecting in the public sociology paper. Again, find a problem in your community, identify the problem, do some research, tell me how you're going to resolve that problem, and then do a little reference section, if you will. Tell me where you got your information from and how you went through the process. You can also find information if you're having trouble with what to write about or how the paper is supposed to be formatted or structured. Click on not just course syllabus where you'll find information, but click on the assignment tab, and in there click on the assignment for public sociology paper. There's a more detailed explanation there. There's also a rubric, and all of that should help you. At the end of the day, though, of course, if you have any questions or concerns, send me an email. I'm always glad to answer those for you. And make sure, whatever you choose to write your public sociology project paper on, that you've received prior approval from me. Most of the time, not a problem, but occasionally somebody wants to write about something that really isn't a public sociology issue. In other words, look for problems in your community, big and small, and tell me how you're going to resolve them. Well, that should take care of it for today. I hope you have an awesome day and an awesome week. And I will check back in with you later this week, perhaps with another video. So have a great day, and goodbye.